So, hello and welcome back to another episode of reorganization 4. Of course, we're with Anbennar fantasy mod as the Black Demesne. Let's have a walk in the forest. I feel like that's very cool. Everybody loves doing that. So we might as well join in. We still have the heavy increase of admin efficiency because people are upset, despite not being upset. I mean, if I do simple maths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is at 60%. So, I mean, well, what can you do? So, you need to go all the way. Yeah, you should just wait here. They're nearly done with the siege anyway. There we go. I killed some dudes on the way. Just charge at people. Too late, elves, too late. These guys keep dying. It's astounding. Very astounding. I mean, this fort needs to fall. I mean, luckily we have that ridiculous, oh, we have vampires. Would you look at that? Luckily they've been cleared out. Okay, you're done. So we just need to throw out Besantas. Then we can spare the, or like, share out the elven territory. I mean, we already have all of the forts here. I'm not sure where your armies are, but... Ah, there they are. You should have a lot. I mean, you're not weak. You're done as well. Good, leave. You come around here. Of course I'm gonna see how this one works out. Oh, also while we're at it, I need another army. I mean, if we constantly get this force limit increase, I feel like I need to keep up to standards. And the thing is, like, our armies are so cheap. Oh well. Like, that army centralization thingy is, oh. Wudal. Oh, I don't want Wudal. Don't want that. Anyway. There's someone going over here as well. You take a shock general. Because there's a lot of armies around. Oh, you're actually winning that. Cool. So... Okay, I guess you can also come over here. Yeah, you also then join this fight. Probably. Of course, there's a lot of hurt happening. But I think our stuff should be doing well enough. That's 2 years, so not happening. But also we're now a little bit faster, so we should arrive there in time. Right, right, right. Come on. There we go. And we have our friends also joining. Not sure why I did that. Oh, Hedover. Look at that. They're having fun. So, and sand packing. You guys just spread out. Here and there and everywhere. You have 0. Okay. I see. That makes total sense. Okay, you actually go over here because these guys are not learning the lessons. I mean, let's quickly... I mean, this one is gonna be simple. Navalea we're just gonna eat up, right? That one is very simple. Okay, of course we need to wait a second, but... we're still gonna eat them up. There's their armies. Let's move along. I mean, I guess Besanders should be able to be thrown out already. Yeah. Go away. We have better things to do. See if you can find their armies. Chase him, boys. Chase him. That's not mine. Not my problem. You actually go all the way over here and then we just finish this corner up. You guys are gonna come over here. The full occupation is nearly done. Bond forged in silence. Here we go, boys. Undead mosh pitting as always. And they seem to be fairly happy. You're just gonna get a leader. So you don't immediately get... So you don't immediately crash and burn. Let's call it that. Oh, there's not an army. Oh, there we go. We got a new Sorcerer King. But finally, do the stat. Death of a Witch King. Yeah, we get it. No, we're not doing that. Do I? Wait a second. This guy is very big. Do I share it between the Acolyte and the Throne? Oh, well, we're currently at war. We're currently at war. I cannot get this war done in time, right? Or can I? Maybe. You guys do this bit, you guys do this bit, you guys do this bit. And I'm gonna give that a strong maybe. There we go, we have that one again, of course. So. Where are these guys running now? Oh, right here. That should be nearly everything occupied. Yep. Just need this province as well. Need to do this quickly. Yep. Not sure if you're gonna get... Come on, these guys are dead, right? They have like no morale left. Come on. Why are you still happy? You're completely occupied. Okay, I guess I need to do this normally. Alright. So be it. This guy's probably studying magic at the moment. Yep, as expected, so we need to wait. I cannot turn you into... Wait. I can't just do it this way now. But the problem still is what you are. Okay. Here we of course know what to do. That's 100% actually. Well then we should be able to finish this up anyway. You're getting eaten up. And then we do... Well, we wait until everybody's back and then we do that. So, flag invasion. Because that should go away technically. Oh, there we go. Wait, this is happening nowhere. Cool. Black invasion. Let's at least do that. We're not doing that. We are doing this challenge between the throne and the acolytes, as always. I think I've not even done that really yet. This button specifically. But this is absolutely hideous. Not gonna lie. There we go. More magical study experience. The Verdant Secrets. I mean, that sounds... I mean, for that we still need to beat up you and you and you. Let's actually do this one. We have enough points. So. The problem of the veil that surrounds the woods has puzzled some of the first minds. Or the finest minds. Mind directed it, not even that of the Fae. Whilst the safe situation are non-reversible, typically limited to super bursts. None of which would seem fit in our past experience or our understanding. To supply the great intuition necessary to uncover the solution. The only possible explanation is that the veil is not being generated under the magical laws of our world, but another plane entirely. Oh. This favor is not a flat plane, so okay, yes. Magical jargon, let's call it that. So. Luxury industry. Okay, for that of course we still need to do this one, or at least we have done that. Let's punch up our income. After all, so we have to somehow sustain the amount of money that we have. You stay here, you come here, you come here, you come here. Like, it's astounding how hideous this is. Right? And we know, of course, special abilities and acolytes. Oh, that's actually surprisingly alright. So, you barely gained anything out of that. Excuse me, what? I guess it's depending on influence, right? And I'm at 2000 again. Alright. Okay, this is another year. Oh, Record Consonant is on your side. Well, I actually would rather than attack Record Consonant instead of you. Of course, you have like everybody as your friend again. Let's not forget that. But to be honest, we should probably do... Oh, right, we need to do you first. Why are you the chat? Don't have enough aggressive expansion yet to actually attack me. But you're also too small for... Oh no, wait, you're small enough for Black Invasion? Oh, this is gonna take forever, right? This is gonna take forever, ever. Legendary Abjuration. Where am I supposed to get all of this time? Like, this doesn't work correctly? Like, these guys expect so much from me that I can't just not provide. I feel like I feel like I'm really lagging behind on that. Well, at least everybody is upset again, right? Excellent ruler, new sorcerer king. And of course, still event and stuff. And a Diplo reputation, of course, after every war. No. Like, I'm not even... I do not even have... I guess I could do this now. These guys are very cheap. I'm getting more than enough money. I mean, I still have so much to build. Like, I'm not even getting to building stuff. That's horrible. Still touring up like Werkler Consonant. Wait, this is not... Wait, this is not... Oh, right, okay. I saw something... I saw this differently. My bad. I thought these guys had more territory to share, but no. Also, none of them is really good at anything. I can also not push them up, right? That's also something that I cannot do. I can just potentially increase the liberty desire. We can reduce the liberty desire by a little bit, but we cannot really guide them towards certain studies, can we? I can't even imagine drawing away some of that rate, really. Yeah. So. At least you are happier, right? I mean, you still have the new Sorcerer King effect, but that's just how it is, right? Yeah, I'm potentially thinking about just like getting one split up, like one of the bigger ones, just to clean up the thing again. Is that mine? No, that's still not mine. There we go. Let's take a look. Mammoth Hall. No, okay. It seems like the dragon is gone. His modifier is no longer there. Okay. I see. That's okay. That's completely fine. You're gathering forces, cool for you. White's opposition, I didn't need this ability anyway. I mean, I would love to follow this further along, but that's just like putting stuff in here that I cannot really do anything against. No matter how I look at it. That's just sad. I feel like if I could do this again, I would do a little bit others. Like, this one felt like it was a mistake from the start. I think like this has to do with them still technically having some cores here. So basically, when I created them anew, it kind of gave them that stuff immediately. Which is, of course, very sad. But nothing I can do anything against now. But that zombie horde. Alright. Armies. I mean, maybe another thing that kind of really stopped me as well is not getting a lich in any way or shape. I feel like that I could have gotten so much more done if I actually had a lich. Like all of the magical schools being decent and such things. Would probably be even able to fight the dragon then as well, now that if he would exist. That is also important. Because, I mean, he was initially here, and he no longer is here, so... I also don't see anywhere where he could be. I mean, he has a special symbol. I remember that as well. And I also remember that I could click on this one to find him. So... we don't care about that. Go with the separatists. Oh, right, we can do that. Now, do I? I mean, I do wanted to go for trade ideas, but I guess I do that still, right? Yeah, why not? Screw it. At this point, it no longer matters anyway. I was like, the game is really hurting. Let's call it that as well. The game is currently really hurting and struggling. It's lagging where it can. I might even stop this at before we reach the end, because I feel like I've reached a point where, like, these guys are constantly upset. Like, this is not fixing itself, and even if it's a mechanic that these guys kind of should be upset all the time, every time something happens, I'm still not liking it, because that's a thing. The dragon has disappeared. I don't think we can reach this one here with the legendary abjuration, because, as mentioned before, the study magic thingy is a little bit buggy when we take over. Am I willing to just do random conquests here? I mean, at least everybody is now conquering as much as they want, right? Walvroden. I mean, maybe he appears when we hope well enough. But well. I mean, we can hope, we can clearly hope, but that doesn't change anything that he's not there. Over summer. Like, it's also a thing, like, the AI doesn't manage to keep the rebels in check anyway. So granting all of these thingies, they constantly have these guys popping up here again. Which is not very cool, is it? So, and this is not my problem. We can technically accept the... I guess we don't have that many wood after the moment. All the stuff is still coring up. How long does the new Sorcerer King usually last? 10 years. Grafenor crushing in there. Could also do this one. Because now this should be up again, right? Yeah, this is like once again at 70%. I mean, these guys are not even like that upset without... I mean, it would go down by 45% if the Excellent Ruler would be away and the new Sorcerer King. And I feel like this Excellent Ruler thingy is happening fairly often. We of course still can push up the opinion and stuff like that. This is taking quite a long time. I mean, I feel like I should have like a moment at peace where I organize everything. But at the same time, I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game that I should not have moments of peace to organize everything, right? Like, we have so many liberty desire reductions, but... Well, maybe I will get lucky and I can kind of split these bigger guys up, right? That might help us out. Who cares at this point about rebellions, extra rebellions? Do we not have more armies joining? Oh, we have a lot of money, at least. But I think we're nearly done with the armies, right? Yeah, we just one more and we are kind of organized. Good. So. Okay, if we don't have anything, I don't care about our subjects, they can organize their stuff themselves. That's not my job. Inflation, sure. Yeah, like, as long as they are angry, conquering is basically impossible for us. Isn't that something in the middle of thingy here? It is. I mean, they don't lose their core on it. So, like, to be honest, this one, why do I give a shit about that being upset? They're upset anyway. That's their thing to deal with. And of course, we only want the big guys to die. Like, currently, they should have like 400. And these guys are on 1,000 because they just gained all of this territory as well. I feel like I feel like every time I come to this current session here with EU4, I just start complaining about things that you could improve with this. Like, this mechanic is interesting, but I feel like it's a little bit weirdly established overall. Like, basically, it is a complicated mechanic and it needs fine-tuning, but then it could be very interesting. Like, for example, this like kind of handing out random stuff I really dislike. Not just from a visual standpoint, also from a kind of efficiency standpoint, because I cannot really decide which provinces get handed over, really, right? So I can just watch, really, in a certain sense. A devastation here is probably gonna be harsh enough anyway, and not gonna change anytime soon. But they want me to have one or less. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. You guys can kind of just fix that. Actually been crossing over, you bastards. Not on my watch. Get them, boys. I mean, all of the overextension stuff we're currently dealing with. It's just the rest of the coring that we're not doing. Oh, thank you, governing capacity. I definitely need that. I mean, we can no longer remove the cores of these guys. That's the simple thing. Okay. That's not mine. So we technically, actually, can we have more than this number of acolytes? I'm actually not sure about that. You can have your force march. Why are you all both missing one dude? So be it, so be it. We still have overextension. Hey, okay. Wait a second. Do I want to just crunch this up once? I mean, it costs me a ridiculous amount of money because we have so many dudes who do not have that random amount. No, just don't do it. I'll just take the stability as it comes. Like, we're not... Oh no, you're still getting the numbers done here. Okay, so I don't need to work on that. Okay. So you guys are still upset. I mean, I have now a lot of armies standing around here not doing anything. So clean up that. Bond fortune silence. Okay, who died? Orc of the Dissector. This one, that one was a big one, right? You have 800. That's too much. You also have excellent ruling getting forces, so we definitely want to get rid of you. And you still have, okay, yeah. We share between the acolytes and the throne. I don't need to core this then, right? Game. So. That should fix nearly some stuff here. Okay, you guys still have not enough. That didn't cause any like Liberty Desire, it's just that it organized a few more things here. Or did he like... That's a question. You caught everything that you have, right? Yeah. Okay, so we also immediately get the cores. That's good. I mean, of course I would like more. I like all of the acolytes that I can have. But this is also gonna completely mess up the borders, right? I mean, we cannot... Oh right, this doesn't work in Anbennar. I think. So... That's a lot of stuff. There we go. At least we have less upset people now, right? You guys are still upset about certain things. Here we go. I mean, actually, I would be completely right with handing this stuff out again. It's not like that. Like here, just create new acolyte territory. So... Because I don't really necessarily want it. Because it has the wrong culture, wrong religions, wrong everything. That doesn't need to be a thing. So basically everything outside of outside of Escan, we're kind of just handing over again. I mean, of course, this wasn't the one that I mean, this is not going to be enough to make our one. Actually, is this going to be enough for a new one? We only got 20% of what he had. Nope. That's not a lot. That should not be a lot, technically. Okay. I mean, I kind of need to find the places because everything is the same color. Basically. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Let's take a quick look at states. States and addicts. That one is... Is it on the political? Yeah. Oh, you're a separate one? Good. I mean, it was mainly over there. This is all mine. Oh wait, but we can hand this out. So we also need to core it. Yeah. I think that probably is a wise idea. That should be easily a new acolyte, right? That one should be immediately happy. Shenyanda, let's keep that on for now. Like these, of course, these guys we would also want to hand out, but is that enough for a new group? Let's see. I mean, we don't do that here, right? That was with the acolyte. Oh no, there we go. Right. This is not gonna hand out this stuff. This should be a lot smaller, this dude, now. But he did hand... Yep, he did hand out that territory again. As well. That's of course a little bit... Okay. Yeah, we don't own anything in here anymore. This stuff was not organized as new territory, so that's alright. Wait, do you have enough? I don't even know which one it is. This one probably. It doesn't quite have enough, which is alright. I'm completely fine with that. Him not having enough. But for now, let's end this episode here and see if we can get this organized. If not, I'm just gonna end the playthrough. But I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.